Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion picks up the pieces of his RimWorld colony. I think the last episode was pretty good. We started to make some progress. I'm toying with the idea that instead of, come on. Ooh, 5.2% chance though. That instead of, like bum rushing geothermal power, which I still think is important, maybe we should, just build some more wind turbines, but I haven't been thrilled with my wind turbine production, honestly. I'm gonna hold the course, I think. At this point, I recognize that probably people, and I'm recording these with the backlog, so you never know how people are gonna react until the moment, but people are probably gonna be like, hey, stop getting new colonists, this is what causes you the problems. But I'm kind of in a weird spot where I feel like I need to get new colonists to deal with the size of the colony that we have right now. Basically what I'm getting at is Mathis is the only unit that hauls, and this is hell. I guess we maybe don't have quite enough granite to finish this wall. So let's cancel that and instead construct a wall out of marble just to finish this off. So that's one thing checked off the list. And, you know, it took us a long time to get there. I'll be the first to tell you that. And we got a lot of cleanup duty to do. Like, a lot of cleanup duty to do. Karen is fully healed. I think Karen's going to join us before Nina. Now, truth be told, we actually are doing okay on food. Mathis is sowing. We should probably just cancel this as a growing area, because we don't have the power necessary to run it reliably. So, I'm actually just going to delete this area for now. Mathis should just eat some berries and then go plant some crops elsewhere. Same here. No. Sorry, Mathis. Delete this one as well. Get out of here, buddy. That's my bad. I shouldn't have put it in. Shouldn't have put you in this situation to begin with. Sure, I actually don't mind him making heal root instead of food. I doubt that it'll be harvestable, but I'm not going to micromanage him to that level. Okay, Austin's repairing. I hate to say it, but Mathis, I'm going to interrupt your growing temporarily and just have you, you know, strip and bury some colonists. Or some raiders, rather. Because we basically... everything stems from mood. It's important to have colonists with good mood so that they actually get work done at all. And this is why, like, Austin, I'm amazed with his, like... I'm amazed at his ability to sustain extreme break risk for this long. It's been several days. But his withdrawal is at 75%, so he has almost made it through drug addiction, which is really impressive, man. I'm thrilled. Boomalope has become tame. This is terrible. I would not like this Boomalope inside of my colony. If possible, I would like it to fudge right off. We got you, Karen. How do you like them berries? There's more where that came from. Okay, next time. How about you, Nina? Oh, no, next time. Oh. We got 5 simple meals. Oh, Nina, I can be your boyfriend if you fancy yourself good at hauling. Geothermal power inches ever closer to giving our colony the great leap forward that it needs. I recognize, by the way, we're doing much better on power now. We can probably slightly improve the mood of our colonists by turning on the actual lamps in their rooms. And it's a little chilly, 10 degrees, but I think this way, you know, it's not going to put too much of a strain. That's okay. Stay in your room. It's not going to put too much strain on the colony to have these things turned on. Really bad time for a raid. Really bad time for a raid. They're going to use sappers to tunnel around our defenses. It is only 3 units. My guess is they'll probably come this way, but maybe they'll go around like they did last time. But Mathis, eat your simple meal, and then I'm good to go. No, don't forget this switch. Not necessary anymore. Flick this switch though, but not immediately. We need to flick these 2. Where are you going? You're drafted. It's only 3 units, so that's not that bad. I would like Mathis to get drafted and get behind a sandbag here. Probably a really good time for a save. And we're just going to call this save Raid, well, C2S33 Raid 2 Prep. These are, like, extremely fragile moments for our colony, especially with a major break risk on 2 of our, you know, defenders here. Oh, great hit, great hit. Take out the shooter before he can do any damage. Lovely. We got a headshot. He does have a helmet, but we still got a headshot. We're probably going to lose 1 turret here to EMP grenades and maybe Molotovs as well. Yeah, the turret is stunned. Austin's going apeshit, though. Austin, what are you doing? Well, I'd like to put out the fire as well, but... That's okay, that's okay, that's okay. I can't control Austin, so we basically just have to let him do what he's going to do. Does Mathis put out fires? Yes. I do not put out fires, though, right? No, just Mathis. All right, Mathis, you got this, buddy. Get out of here, Kay. Whatever. What fire are you putting out? Mathis is fleet? No, Mathis. Extinguish fire. It is raining. What's your health at? Not bad. Not bad. Don't walk over the geothermal vent, please. Oh my god, Austin is a stone cold killer. He just got us another prisoner that I probably do not want. Mathis is growing. I'm probably going to sleep. Yeah. Well. More corpses to bury, I suppose, but we're not going to worry about it until Austin is, until Austin's safe again. How's our power doing? Very, very well, actually. A cow is pregnant. That's fantastic news. Austin's no longer... Yes, Austin! My boy! Okay, so... Barry. Austin's gonna go to the hospital. That's alright. These people obviously need to be, you know, dealt with. There's no room for another prisoner. Like, we can capture, but there's no place to put them. 3 times major break risk is terrible, by the way. I recognize this is probably annoying, but I'm just going to continue to go like, you know, C2S... Whoop, let's get actually selected here. C2S34, raid successful. It's not really save scumming. I'm just putting like a lot of signposts up so I actually know when we're good to go. You know, like I can basically go to a safer moment if necessary. I also recognize we probably don't need to have this cooler active. But our power's at full. Why not keep it active? Just so I don't forget in the future. Like, my ideal is that we get to like a self-sustaining colony at some point. I'd really like to not have a raid for like 2 weeks. I recognize that might be unrealistic, but still. How's Austin's HP, by the way? What happened? Gunshot, a scar, his nose got shot off. He's inching ever closer to getting over his withdrawal, though. This lamp should be on. Alright, so we're gonna be a warden again. We really, at this point, I'm like, let's get a prisoner saved so that we can, have an open bedroom. Although that won't really fix the problem, because we have 5 beds, and we have 5 people who would like to have beds. Do we have trees? There's like no active trees whatsoever. We have basically no building materials is what I'm getting at here. 76 wood in our near vicinity. It's so far away though. I'm like, should we rebuild this? How much wood do we have here? 26. Takes like 75 to build a bed. But everyone's fully healed, so actually we can make this a 2-prisoner area, and then Austin can capture this guy. We probably just want to release him, but we want to avoid the debuff for having an innocent, quote-unquote, innocent prisoner die. Severe illness, K. No kidding. Probably still will die then, because this is infection. Gets food. No, you know what? I'm not going to give you medicine. If you die, I'd rather have the mood debuff and have some medicine to keep colonists alive right now. It is a great colonist, but we really can't afford to keep them alive, so we won't keep them alive. Or we can't afford to have them join our colony, is what I should say, so we're not going to have them join our colony. Now, we're eating. We ain't cooking, though. And I'm spending so much time being a warden right now that I don't have much time to research. But if we ever get Karen, like now, 1.5% chance, what? If we ever get Karen, she can become a dedicated researcher, at least, you know, while we're waiting on other stuff. Major break risk on Mathis, severe illness on Kay. Austin's like full on 100%. Cargo pods. Full on 100% doctor right now. 15 survival meals is a pretty nice haul right now. Food is still not great, but we're starting to get there. Mathis is gonna sow. And you know, the sowing is important. Oh, he's already buried all the bodies. Wonderful. Let me just check something quick. Do I have a weapon? Yes. Does Austin have a weapon? Yeah. We all got sniper rifles. That's pretty good. We're almost generating like too much power now, but I definitely got too big for my britches earlier. Let's turn things on very, very slowly. Just so that we're not, you know, overstepping our concerns with the battery here. I think that our precipitous downfall in terms of wealth was really just due to, I mean, a really nasty raid, but also trying to grow too fast when it comes to our power. So we're going to build off of that. Mood is still really bad, but I think we are climbing. But, you know, it'll depend on these break risks for sure. And we actually, amazingly, have like 1/3 of a field planted. We have power that holds throughout the day. Basically, Austin, take as much sleep as you need at this point. I hate when we don't generate wind or sun simultaneously. That's a real bummer. Mathis also needs to clean. I know growing is more important, but cleaning is still important. And actually, maybe we should have Austin grow and Mathis just clean. Because it's getting, like, there's going to be some hideous environment penalties, especially in the hospital. But I have to admit, I'm pretty proud of myself for the way that we've come out of this. I think severe illness on K, that's fine. If they die, they die. Previously, I probably would have just been like, we're fucked. But I think that I've managed... Let's have Mathis clean today, at least. I've managed to put ourselves in a situation where we're, like, slightly better. Severe illness. I thought we were actually burying K there. Slightly better than usual. And if I don't come out of this smelling like a rose, that's okay. You know, life happens. It is important to be a warden, because I want this colonist, but at the same time, come on. 2.4K has died, that's fine. When Mathis wakes up, he'll bury her. Nina, we never really knew each other anyway. 5.9 though, that's not bad. Dope, Mathis is getting high. You know, pretty much have to be high to bury corpses all day, so I'm not gonna really be mad at you. This is so important to get this, like, environment so it's not hideous anymore. Major break risk, but you know what I'm noticing? No longer extreme break risks, so it's a start. We really, really need another hauler. Because Mathis has so many priorities right now. He really is the linchpin holding this whole colony together. I'm basically useless except as a towering intellect, of course, who is capable of researching geothermal power. And Austin, he's just kind of puttering around, honestly, because he's incapable of hauling. But he's helpful. And you know what? I don't want to put too much on his plate while he's dealing with drug addiction. So, whatever he has to do, he has to do. Go get a survival meal and basically, like, live your life. If we can get through this winter, I think things are looking up. We still have the same priorities we had very recently. We still need a kill box. We still need anything at all to deal with this. But first, you know, we got to work through Maslow's hierarchy of needs, and I believe we've started doing that. Austin's growing, which is great, but he's very slow at it. Does he have any passion for it? It looks like he's got a little fire in there. That's good. Okay, let's make Austin a superpower when it comes to growing. There's only two extremes, terrible or superpower. And I'm noticing the batteries are staying full. We could actually have Austin, because we do have, one of the nice things we have is a surplus of steel. So I think that, first off, that's a great name for like an anime or a, you know, giant robot manga or something like that. But I would love to have Austin build another battery just to get us through periods where, let me put it this way, if our power generation is, if we're wasting power generation by creating more than we can store, then we might as well have another battery. Sure, it does still create the same situation where if a conduit fries, we'll lose all of the power in that battery, or in all batteries, I should say. But still, I think this is important in order to stay relatively safe. You know, we might as well take advantage of everything at our disposal. Our research is really slow because of our wardening, which is a tough, strange sentence to say. 277 potatoes. We must have food that's not in the proper stockpiles then. This is not a lot of food, by the way. We're not really living with a bounty right now. But I don't see any animals nearby. Ibex ram, that seems a little scary. I don't want to kill cow 1 because I like the idea that maybe milk is more valuable. Although it is eating berries, I guess, to produce the milk. By the way, this is terrible. Having a boomalope inside of our building seems like a bad decision. Come on, Karen. You will join us. 12% chance. Mathis wakes up, smokes a joint. Woke up early on my born day, I'm 20, it's a blessing. The essence of Mathis leaves my body, now I'm stressing. His physical frame is celebrated because he made it. A quarter through life. Well, let's be honest, Mathis is probably more than a quarter through life. Not only is he 37 years old, but also the average lifespan in this RimWorld colony is pretty low. I feel like, actually, this might be the right way to have it. Mathis with a 1 as cleaning. He'll do his cleaning duties, and then he'll grow. Now, there's going to be a lot of cleaning duties, don't get me wrong. But, I think that this is still sensible. And I'll admit, I've been ignoring my cooking duties. And I'm doing... Are you hunting? You should not be hunting. Cleaning dirt, that's fine. We should not be shirking our hunting duties. Or our cooking duties, rather. Because we do need to cook, Jesse, if we're going to have meals. And meals are important for mood purposes. We can eat raw potatoes, you know, little potatoes, a little butter. Gives you all those, the essential amino acid profile. Austin's binging on Go Juice. Well, we only have 1, so it doesn't really bother me that much. Is he over his psychite addiction? He's close. Is his mood better because of the Go Juice? Not really. His rival died, serves them right, 5 mood bonus. What a vindictive little bitch. You still cleaning? I just want to make sure he's not in like a 100% cleaning spiral. Like all he does is clean. I want him to clean until everything is clean and then grow. He's like very inefficiently cleaning right now because there's like little spots across the entire colony. But I think tomorrow he should start growing again. I don't want to like insult Tynan here, but what's up with his pathfinding? Why is he not grouping, you know, close tasks? And don't just say because it's Mathis. That's offensive, okay? Austin is no longer binging on Go Juice, which means he, yeah, I mean, when he's not breaking, he's gonna have a break risk. NL, aka me, I really need you to work your magic today. Do we have no bills on our butcher table? I had to rebuild it so I didn't put bills on it. That's fine. Butcher creature forever. I'm having a sad wander. That's really bad. So we're not gonna get any work done tonight. You know what? We're just gonna have a save that says C2S35, and we're gonna call it Milestone. It's just an arbitrary milestone, so if things go terribly wrong, we don't have to backslide too much. I think we can get rid of shot accuracy tooltip, and probably personal shields. Keep the drug stuff there, just because I don't have as much familiarity with those. In RimWorld. Where are you going? Going for a walk? 4 a.m. walk? Gotta do what you gotta do. Isn't it nice how clean it is out here, Austin? Do me a favor, why don't you wear this armor vest? Oh, you were already wearing an armor vest, so that was worthless. Okay, eating some potatoes. Maybe you could cheer me up? You're like the worst warden. Yeah, just leave the prisoners in there. Don't even waste their time. I'm getting to the point where I'm like, man, we're eating like 16 potatoes per meal or something like that. We obviously, this is very clear. We need more food. But we also need our prisoners to start doing something to justify them being here. Karen's extremely likely to join us. Nina's getting there. By the way, Nina, you no longer get medicine, okay? Mental break daze. Austin's wandering around in a daze. This sounds rude, but if there's any colonist that we can be okay with wandering around in a daze, it's Austin, because he's kind of just like the jack of all trades right now. Which isn't a bad thing. Alright, you know what? It's relatively clean, Mathis. Cleaning's going to become lower priority again. I'd actually like you to recruit, maybe? See if we got a chance here. We might as well, you know, play the lottery today. You should extinguish this. Thank God Mathis was not having an issue. By the way, was that a boom rat died of something? And then exploded and caused a fire? Oh, good. Mathis is also on fire. Yo, it's getting real. Oh, Mathis, get out! Get out! Get out, buddy. Mathis, go. It's 285 degrees Celsius in here. Oh, God! Rescue him. NL! Wake up! Rescue Mathis! He's freaking boiling alive and there's 335 degrees Celsius! Oh my God. Well, fuck it, dude. Let it burn itself out. At least one colonist does not have warm clothes. Holy shit, Mathis. Like, what the hell, dude? Major break risk on Mathis. I imagine you'd have a major break risk if, like, every cell in your body started boiling. That seems sensible to me. I think he's going to live. Also, because of all of the recent fires, there's, like, nothing to burn. So I think it's okay. It's just gonna burn itself out. And sure, we'll lose whatever our components or materials are in there, to some extent, but it's not that bad. We need food. We need food real badly. I don't want to eat these cows, because they're worth more to me. They're worth more to me as... you know what? Let's cancel some of these. One muffalo at a time, so we can have the hauler actually prioritize hauling them. But, yeah, that sucked. That was nasty. We did lose the survival rifle in the process there. Mathis needs treatment. Probably because he's been, like, super on fire. Yeah, I mean, he's in a real bad spot. Get some clothes on. We can get you some skin grafts or something if necessary. Eat some raw potatoes. Go nuts, dude. And continue to research geothermal power very, very slowly. Mathis has gotten sick from infection. That's okay. We got some medicine, right? 16. That's not bad. Unfortunately, Mathis is the only person that can haul it, so we just have to wait for him to be treated. What am I doing, by the way? Researching? Important, but someone should treat Mathis. Starvation. Austin. There's not much we can do about that. Recruit. Karen, join us. Join us. Join us. Join us. Big moments. Big plays. It's okay. It's okay. You gotta treat Mathis. Like, he's gotta be saved. Exhaustion. Austin's exhaustion. I said that intentionally, but I recognize the sound of its ridiculousness. We're pulling out of this death spiral, boys. I know it looks like we're not, but we are. Good. Treat the burns. Treat the burns. Treat the infection. Treat quality 86. That's pretty good. Austin, if you can get out of my room, please, with your cartoon nudity, that would be nice. Austin's back! He's back, boys. Consume some potatoes. We are doing this. Also, put some clothes on, please. Yeah, there we go. Go grab the highest quality clothes available. Nice shirt. We are real low on food. 2 full bars. Wait, Tortoise 1, we don't want to hunt. And train him. We're gonna have to start exhuming and eating human corpses soon if things don't pick up. You know what? These Ibex rams and Ibex does now belong to us. When Austin wakes up, hunt him. Ooh, we are still on the razor's edge here. I really would have expected Karen to have joined us by now, honestly. But you know what? Save game. C2S... C2S36. Struggle? Struggle is maybe a good way to put it, but we're, still dealing with the consequences of our earlier overshooting of, you know, our eyes being bigger than our stomach. Fire. Fire and electrical conduit is... Oh, God. All of our battery power is gone, too. Luckily, it happened during the daytime. Mathis fights fires. Austin fights fires. I mean, I need to have this fire extinguished. Could Mathis get up? He's healthy, apparently. So let's have them both fight fires with not fire. Fire has been the worst thing for us here. We do also need, we definitely need a butcher's table because we're going to need a lot of meat for our season here. So Austin is going to pray. Will he construct this? Yes. Still very important. I'm awake again. It's 7 p.m. Okay, you don't need to cook it right now. That's fine. We need this power, but power is slightly less of a concern right now than just getting some fucking colonists. Except for the fact that it's nighttime now, so our freezer's not going to work. But we only have 0 full bars of food anyway. Karen, Nina, join us. What am I doing? Praying? Not a not sensible approach right now, probably. This is not how the fall is supposed to go. The fall is supposed to be a time of enormous bounty. There go our potatoes, boys. Our wind turbines are functioning, but nothing gets powered. I guess because everything is too high cost of power right now. 7.5%. No. Do not tend to Mathis. Karen must join. Okay, weird. Okay, tend to Mathis. Fine. This is extremely bad. I mean, I guess we have neutro-amine. I can't remember if that's actually good or horrible for us. Severe illness. Mathis. He's close. 85% immunity. He can be our new Dan. Where you going, boys? Hauling wood to the butcher table. That's important. The wooden butcher table needs to be built. Now, Austin has a major break risk, so I don't want to interrupt his joy period. However, we need food desperately. So I'm issuing a hunt order on all these animals. Where's he going now? Repairing wooden dining chair? Not necessary. Austin has no gun. First, grab a gun. Hunting ostrich. Which ostrich? Could you just hunt this doe first, please? It seems closer to me. Good. I was gonna say, it takes as long as it takes, but we need the meat. New recruit! NL successfully recruited Karen. Let's look at her closely. Psychically dull, greedy. Good research, though. Good shooting. Okay. First things first, Karen, you get a gun. Do not... I mean, milking cows is important, I suppose, but... there's gotta be, like, a decent weapon over here. Karen is gonna save this colony, man. Pump shotgun, good. Karen, I think, opens us up for research duty, unless her social stat is good. So let's have Karen research during the day. What's her growing stat? Like, you know... Okay, we're just gonna have her do all this shit. Karen cannot haul. That's a super bummer. NL is gonna go back to researching a little bit. Austin could research a little bit. Obviously, first step, firefight, patient, bed rest, flick. 3 colonists who will not haul will be a problem for us. She should also be a warden. We don't have to be a warden anymore. Yeah, this is fine for now. So now I will actually cook. Obviously we need the ingredients for it, but I will probably grow as well. She's terrible at growing. She shouldn't even bother. Okay, this is big, but she's good at shooting as well. So let's have her grab a sniper rifle. Great timing. Group of pirates have arrived in drop pods nearby. Oh, that's my timer. Is it actually a group or is it just one? Oh, 2, 3, 4. No, just 3, sorry. Incendiary launcher, frag grenades, poor sniper rifle. Alright, well, we have some major break risk, but we need to attack. We need to defend this, I should say. When the enemy attacks, you must defend! So we're gonna save this up. We got our 4th colonist back, C2S37. Karen! Thanks for watching. New episodes 2 p.m. PST every single day. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. It helps out a great deal. And of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. But for now, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.